Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to what is episode 7 of Rule the Waves 3 as me playing Russia. Well, where to start? As the last time we streamed this, we went through a bit of a treaty, didn't we? That kind of saved our bacon, and then we left it for a month, and well, now we're back. So we're having to refamiliarize ourselves with what's going on. But looking at the date, I thought this was far later. I thought we were in the 1920s. But it's only 1917. And we're just getting into into the juicy bits of the game with regards to carrier building, etc. We're going to be doing that in a few years. Yeah, but sorry I haven't been able to stream. I mean, it's been a good few busy weeks work-wise, getting back kind of late, so that's my excuse. But I'm keen to continue this lovely campaign. So let's see how we get on for the next hour and a half, 2 hours that I have allocated this fine Saturday afternoon to stream. And yeah, we'll see who turns up. Maybe Danuke, maybe Bill. Fingers crossed, Bill. Yeah, we need to ring the Bill bell or toot the horn for Bill. Oh. Look who he shows up. He shows up right when we toot the horn. Anyway, hey Bill. Yes, what was I saying? Well, we got this treaty that saved our bacon, didn't we? And we've got 47,000 tons maximum build, which I do believe is now allocated to the Molotov and the Marks. Now the Molotov looks like a fine little ship. We can't actually have get into many engagements, of course. She's going to be a shoot and scoot type of battle cruiser, because yeah, longer engagement she's not going to last, is she? And then we've got the Marks, which is I think I'm quite happy with the Marks. She should do us well going into the 1920s. They've got a little funky design here with those 10-inch 5-inch guns all the way kind of along that central aft point, and those 8-9-inch guns should pack a punch. Right, we've got the Dreadnought here. She's a hulking beast, isn't she? 10 14-inch guns, 10 on the belt. Only 22 knots though. So yeah, we're going to have to maybe think about expanding our armoured cruiser type of what's the word, contingent here over the next few years, I think, because yeah, only just one. We need a few more to replace what will be some quite aged armoured cruisers that are kind of undersized, and we need to maybe make them to you know, a more modern equivalent. So what, have we got any submarines building? No submarines, but they're not that old, I guess, so we can maybe live with that for now. Aircraft types, we've got a few float plane scouts on the board. I don't think we actually have any, or do we? Oh no, we do. We've got the Sukhoi and the Antonov's float plane scout. Okay, interesting. So yeah, they're fairly new, all of them. let's maybe try and get this a new naval patrol aircraft. I think doing that wouldn't be too bad. I'm gonna have reliability and then maybe range, or maybe the other way around. Let's do that. How's the research looking? I'm just getting myself familiarized. Okay, machinery development, not so bad. Armor development, yeah, we need to improve that drastically, don't we? That's kind of on the low side. Hull construction, yeah, I might want to put that on high as well. We'll leave that there for now and see how we do. We are making bank. It's just that we can't actually spend it on much. So I'm wondering if putting everything on active fleet might get our crew quality up to a better standard. Yeah, I can't remember where we are either, mate. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. But yeah, it's not much to refamiliarize ourselves with. We've got an alliance with Japan and Italy, so that's going to do us good. We're not going to be rubbing shoulders and pissing off the Japs. So that's something we can take our eye off for a bit. But it's that kind of Germany and Great Britain kind of danger that we have to navigate now. But let's see how we get on going forward. Hey, that's not a bad start with the world economy recovering after a crisis. Okay, Italy wants to extend the security agreement. Yes, we should extend it. Some of our scientists have theorized about improved fuse reliability, but it might be beyond the state of our science at present. Okay. Now, let's have a look at the almanac. See what we're dealing with here. We've got the most dreadnoughts in service. Very funny considering we were struggling with that for a very long time. We've got rid of our pre-dreadnoughts, which is excellent, but America's still got a few hanging around, interestingly enough, considering that they're very advanced on technology. Yes, docks and facilities, you're right. We've got very kind of under strength with regards to light cruisers here. Very underwhelming with regards to destroyers. But corvettes we seem to be doing alright, and submarines we seem to be doing alright as well. Alright, we'll build a bigger dock size for starters, and maybe let's build some a bigger naval base out in Iceland to accommodate some Northern European stuff. And oh, Greece! Look at Greece. Yeah, we'll build some naval bases, and maybe if we got motor torpedo boats. No, we haven't. Base overview. What about? Where are we here? We've got Mediterranean, Greece. We've got one in Athens, and that's it. That's it. Oh, let's go for Heracleon and Kalamata. Northern Europe, nicely. Oh, Archangel. Archangel is probably going to be more of a medium bomber type base, I think, because I mean we're not going to have any actions up here, or at least we shouldn't be. It would actually be interesting to see if the C box. Maybe I mean, has anyone actually said to the developers, I wonder, about expanding this C box? So yeah, we can have like the Russian convoys. Because if I turn Archangel, which is here, into like a medium bomber base, that might be quite interesting. Maybe even a heavy bomber base. We can do that. Gonna have to start thinking ahead. The Far East, we've got fuck all. Way Highway, probably worth it. And I mean, we could probably just put it all on. Build airbase, Western Russia. I'm surprised we don't have any air bases around here either. And we'll go for Raval as well. Good job. Alright. That should do us nicely. Japan and Austria-Hungary have signed an alliance. Okay. Does that mean maybe now we can get Austria-Hungary to be our ally? That might be quite interesting. There has been an internal upheaval in Norway. Great Britain is apparently sending a force there, ostensibly to restore order. I'm going to go for a peace force, international peace force, and see if we can apply pressure that way. Okay, they ignore. Unit machinery. Superimposed X-mounts on light cruisers. The rebellion in Way Highway continues. Oh, we've got a rebellion in Way Highway. Yeah, that's no good. So yeah, this is going to be a thorn in our side, but we're going to try and maybe cuddle up to Great Britain a bit. Still no heavy bombers for 1950. Oh no. That sucks. Man, I on my Japan game at last look, I think I'm in 1941 and we're already building jet interceptors. Fucking bonkers, mate. Carriers with jet interceptors in 1941, I'm astonished. But yes, good little playthrough on that one. I haven't played that for a month either. I've been so busy at work, mate. It's been insane. But we're leaving there soon. We have finished construction of an airbase in the Russian Far East. Good. They're all coming up trumps. A new cruiser from Italy has arrived on a goodwill visit. Go for the old medium option. New research area discovered. Our scientists expect promising results in the new research area of amphibious operations. Well, splendid, but we're not going to be doing much invading, I don't think. Maybe we might want to take Sakhalin back though. Whenever we face the Germans again. I am going to maybe send out some destroyers to Northeast Asia though. I think that's probably worth it. I know they're old, but there's not much we can do about that. The Italian government is interested in buying the rights of fire control. By all means, you are our ally. Rebellion in Weihai Wei continues. That's no good either. Although, once China goes out for a rebellion again, we'll probably lose it. We finished construction of the airbase in Greece. Good. We've got to fill these guys up, haven't we? The US government is offering interstellar rights to AP projectiles. Yeah, we've got the money. New naval aircraft. Okay. Better speed. Oh, okay, that's quite a lot of range. Not as manoeuvrable, but quite tough. Let's go for the Yakolev. Doesn't need to be that manoeuvrable, but that, hang on, that's good reliability. So we'll see. All right, air groups. Let's sort these suckers out. Add an air unit. I'm probably going to have 10 naval patrol aircraft. And for now, 10 fighters. Copy and paste. No, there you go. Right. Where probably pre-recording would probably be good because we can edit out all this bullshit. But Calamata, yeah, Weihai Wei, yeah, okay. We will. We'll keep the paste. Yes. No. Paste. Yes. So where was I? What was I saying? Yeah, we'll keep the fighters and the naval patrol aircraft because once carriers are involved, those 10 aircraft for naval patrols is going to be invaluable. I should think, and we can also always up the amount of fighters and what have you at a later date. So, with the naval armaments restricted by treaty, the Duma reduces funding for the Navy. Alright, fair enough. We've got a lot of money anyway. And Great Britain is getting pissy. All because of Norway. General Secretary has made foreign policy gaffe. Yeah, let's not undercut the authority of the General Secretary. Scientists report they have suffered a temporary setback in figuring out the concept of a HA rangefinder and early air launch torpedoes. Lovely. And we've got an air base of 40. Brilliant. Head of the Naval Aviation wishes to bring to your attention that new developed torpedo bombers, we should request tenders for the new prototype. Yes. I want reliability and toughness, please. Oh, good. We crushed those rebels in Weihai Wei, but again, Britain threatening to take us into war here. Maybe picking that prestige boost wasn't the best option for us. We're gonna have to watch that, but now we've got the chance to expand some air bases, I think we should probably do it. Whilst we've got the cash and whilst we've got the time. Can I do carrier conversions? I don't think so. I don't think we're there yet. Although, even if we could, I'm not even sure what we can convert. Maybe the Slavas? Let's try it. Open design for a rebuild. Carrier. Auto carrier conversion. There we go. Let's see. Fire control. Oh. Alright. Then we'll clear the turrets. Fire control, we can go to director. And how many aircraft? Oh, I can only take 5 aircraft. Is this? Oh, it's all okay. So it can just be an unarmored. Be an unarmored piece of shit. 10 aircraft. Just take the Slavas and just make them light aircraft carriers without any. Oh, I got some light AA guns. What's the biggest armored cruiser we can? Oh, the armored merchant cruiser we can build. Are we sure we want to build armored merchant cruisers? I know it's something that I was thinking about last time, but maybe we could squeeze what, 12? Okay. So yeah, she's literally got no guns, but we can turn her into little useful things with 12 aircraft, I'm sure. Yeah, all right, we'll try it. We'll try it. Save and finish. Yeah. I mean, these things were getting old anyway, so we'll keep them, and we'll rebuild them all to light carriers. Are we? Would that not contribute to the max build? Are we breaking treaty limits right now? I guess not, considering it's a rebuild. Right. You want us to design an armoured merchant cruiser? Let's have a look. And it automatically wants to make it a corvette. So I yes, there we go. The Omega, or the Onega class. Let's clear those turrets. Reserve all air bases. Okay, we'll do that. Coal or oil? We want oil, right? Now, do we want 5-inch guns, or shall we just, like, I don't know, put like a mega gun? Like the forward single, like a forward single 10-inch. Oh, I can't have centerline gun mounts. Oh, what about... let's bring them down to 5s then. Oh, okay, she's all okay. Let's add 4 afts. Oh, that's terrible. Starboard forward port. No, I mean that's terrible putting them there. Let's go for starboard aft wing. That's probably a bit better, but they're still kind of hanging on the side there, looking pretty shit. Why do we want to build armoured or armed merchant cruisers? I don't. Colonial service. Freeport. Long range. No. I'm not entirely sure why we want to make these things, but we can make a couple for fun. Maybe 5 or 6. Can they have secondary guns? Oh, they can. Maybe make them a bit faster. 21 knots is the going rate. Hang on, these fucking total costs. Time monthly cost. That's an outrageous monthly cost. I don't. I'll leave that for now. Oh, how big can we make them and convert them? Okay. I get you now. I get you. Marxism shows its superiority over the bourgeois states by pulling ahead in industrial productivity. That's good. During manoeuvres, one of our ships opened fire on a fishing boat from Austria-Hungary. We don't like Austria-Hungary anyway. Our scientists have made unexpected advances in armour development. Okay. We've got an inclined belt. Right, okay, let's design then an armoured merchant cruiser. 5,000. 10,000. Let's go for like 10,000. Apparently we can go. What about 12,000? What about 20,000? Apparently we can build a big old tanker and I guess turn that sucker into a carrier. Surely not. I mean, we'll build one of them. We'll build one of them, I guess. Once the Molotov's out, we'll build one, and we'll see. We'll see what we can do. But we are a bit low on light cruisers, so we're gonna have to balance it out. Improved depth charges, great. Our scientists have made unexpected advances in amphibious operations. X-lighters, splendid. France goes down. Intelligence reports that the British Navy has a majority of their ships on active status. What do we do? They're probably just conducting annual manoeuvres. We don't need to worry about it. The Marks is commissioned into the Navy. Boom times! Railroads, please. Or maybe some social programs. Reserve the air, yeah. I forgot to do that. All reserve. There you go. There you go. Done, done, done. We have more warships tonnage in service than permitted by the treaty. You must scrap 11.9 tons. We're overweight. How many tons are these? Shall we get rid of some Corvettes? Let's get rid of some Corvettes. Get rid of them too. In the Baltic and Northern Pacific. Maybe. These things are old as well, so we'll get rid of them. Northeast Asia, we'll get rid of you. That'll sort us out. Scrap that. There we go. Just scrapped a load of Corvettes. That'll work. The US government is offering to sell the rights to 15-inch guns, quality 0. We need good guns. Airship bomb armament, lovely. New torpedo bomber prototypes ready for evaluation. Let's have a look. Maneuverability. Oh, this thing. It's not bad speed. Got good range. I'm going to go for the Lavochkin. Aircraft types. Now we're in 1918. Maybe we need a new float plane scout. Range and reliability. Commander Zhegachev of the light carrier Genova Ukraina, okay, has presented a radical suggestion for night fighting training, and he claims to improve crew efficiency radically. I'm going to adopt them forthwith. I'm going to make this fucker an admiral. Zhagachev. Flight deck. Sweet. Okay. Commanders, officers. Commander Jagatev. Where is he? I'm going to promote you. Yeah. So now he's a captain. Or at least he should be, right? Admiral, Rear Admiral, Captain. He's around. He's around somewhere. Why did we have a commander on a carrier anyway? Surely we should have a captain. But we have a shit ton of rear admirals. What the fuck is going on? So many admirals. Too many chiefs and not enough Indians. Alright, superimposed guns on destroyers. Great. New Austrian fighter called the Lothar 18 is entering surface. It is rumoured to be faster than our fastest fighter. We shan't worry about that too much. How's the base overview looking? Are we still building these 40? I think they're done. Air groups. Okay, right. Change number. We'll have 20 of them. And then we'll add an air unit of... Okay, we can't do those yet. But what we can do is put you up to 20. Number to 20. I'm doing the same mistake over and over again. Change number 20. Sound of the rain and me sorting out the air bases. Change number. Right. 20. Welcome back. How's your coffee? What type of coffee have you got? Because I recently ran out of my favourite coffee, which is, of course, Dunkin' Donuts French vanilla. And these are still rebuilding. Okay, that's good. Japan wants to extend the security agreement. Yeah, let's do it. Molotov is commissioned into the Navy. Oh, shit. Now that the Molotov's out, we're going to have to scrap more ships, haven't we? There's been upheaval in South Korea. Shall we let Japan have South Korea? Let's just let them have it. They are our allies at the moment, so... The Western Walrus, firepower, top speed 100. Okay. Dual purpose mountings, good. Improved diesel engines, good. Rangefinder, good. Alright. Does that mean now we are, 22,000 tons over? We're going to have to get rid of 22,000 tons. Oh dearie me. I think maybe then we'll probably get rid of some of these armoured cruisers. Let's get rid of them then. scrap the armoured cruisers, considering they are getting old, and I don't really want to spend the time on refitting them. Okay, we're going to scrap them, and then we're going to try and find some stuff in the Baltic that we don't need anymore. It's already obsolete anyway, so scrap, please, thank you. That does leave us in a bit of a pickle, because then we've got, what, 8, 16, 32,000 to maybe try and find in the future. This treaty limit is ruining us. It's making these restrictions hamper our efforts in having a navy at all. Something's got to break. But what, another 12 years we're going to have to manage these ships for. I think we're going to have to maybe put some money into that big armoured crew. Okay, until war is declared by someone. Alright. So you think maybe building that armoured merchant cruiser is a decent idea. It's going to take 4 months. So yeah, we can stop her at 1 month and then her come out. Man, this is insane. This is an insane idea, but it's a fun way to kind of game the system, if you will. Okay, let's build this massive tanker then. Okay, we're going to get rid of that one. Oh, hang on. Oops. Wing aft. I'm just going to keep the wings. Starboard wing and port wing. There you go. Done. Oh no, that's G. Oh, let's go J and K and get rid of this G then. So I can have those 2 guns. And yeah, alright. Definitely going to have to make her oil. Let's see if we can make her long range. This is so ridiculous. Klein Bell. Ship cannot have unit machinery. She's all okay. The Festrick. Accommodation. Shall we make it spacious? Maybe give her a flat deck. Can we make what? Give her like? Can we give her belt armor? Ah no, it wants to make her an armored cruiser all of a sudden now. All right, let's build her. Let's build the hull, and then get her done. Get her done later. This is insane, but I kind of like it. Alright. New docks completed. Good. The Grumman Electra. Slower than that other one that we saw moments ago, which I think was an American one as well. Let's have a look again at the type of fighters that are out in the world. Polton Pool Firefly. Oh, yeah. Oh, and the Westland Walrus. Yeah, okay, that was the fastest one. 120. And our Russian Sukhois are 100. Okay. Not so bad. Aircraft types, we've got a float plane Scout on the horizon. Krasny Kim. Alright. Sudden slump in the economy that has led to widespread unemployment and poverty. The nuke, hey man. Float plane Scouts are ready for evaluation, so we've got speed, range. Oh, that one's got a bomb. Oh, that's types in service. Whoops, I'm looking at the wrong way round. That's interesting speed, but oh, well, it's got to be the Beriev then, isn't it? Because it's got a better range and speed. Crazy. Okay, so all these are coming out, and then we've just got to make this on hold. Ignore for now. Molotov has finished our working up. Good. Battle turn away. Our torpedo bomber is ready for operational service. Good, and we'll sort that out now. Okay, air groups. So, add an air unit. We can have 6 fighters, 6 torpedo bombers. I think so. Air group is at maximum strength. Oh, whoops. Expand that. Get rid of that. Add air unit. 6 fighters. Add air unit. 6 torpedo bombers. Copy air group. Paste. No. Paste. Done. Hey Achilles. Am I ruling the waves? Yes. We have a sneaky, cunning plan with a big old tanker, and then as soon as we have an opening, we're gonna turn her into a carrier. A real cunning plan. So we'll just hold her so she doesn't send us over our weight restrictions. But she's going to be ready. She's going to be ready as soon as we're able. Okay, good. Increased battery capacity, good. Iceland has finished her base improvements, that's good. Build that up again. And you know what, we'll build this up again as well. Why has our prestige gone down so badly? What have we done to fuck our prestige up so badly? This was at 32 not so long ago. What happened? Could design a new GD, new for old in tonnage. Yes, we can. Let's have a look, because we've got superimposed guns on these now, haven't we? So our biggest is actually the old 900s. Yeah, okay. So we're going to have to maybe let's go. Let's go for an auto design for now. 1,500? No. Most we can maybe get out of it wise is 1,000. Too fast. How fast were these other ones? They were actually 30 themselves. So let's keep her at 30 for now. She's got 3 5-inch guns. I just want to have it normal so that she doesn't break down. She's got oil. Can we make... What's the guns on the other ones? 4-inch. We can go down to 4-inch guns. Bit of light AA. 3 times swivel mounts on the torpedoes, and depth charge storage. We can get rid of the mines, we don't need that. For 1,000 a pop. What have we got here? Rounds per gun's fine. Dual purpose. That's gonna be good. Top side capacity is now 37 of 34, so we'll get rid of those lights. Tertiary guns we don't need to worry about. She's got no secondary guns. 18% on armament ain't bad for a destroyer. I think that's as good as we can make her. What if she went down to 900? We'd have to find another 23 tons, which is going to be hard. We'd have to maybe get rid of a gun. I'm happy with her being at 1,000. I think that's a big improvement from what we've got before. It's going to take just over a year to build them. Building Nation is not research. I thought we had researched dual purpose guns for 3 and 4 inch. Oh, that was secondaries. Right. Okay. Yeah. So there we go. New destroyer type. Average has some ill-considered statements about the regime and is about to be questioned by the secret police. Use your influence to save him. In these times, you have to be careful about what you say. Oh, now. This is a tough situation, but he's average. He is a captain. He's undersigned. I guess we don't really. It doesn't really matter if we lose him. I don't really want to lose prestige. Not when we're at peace. It doesn't sound good. Our scientists report that they are working on the problems of aircraft carrying airships, but success is so far eluded them. Burst of revolutionary zeal. The Polikarpov Design Bureau has developed a floatplane Scout on their own initiative. They want to know if we want to use it. So it is as fast as our fastest. Cruise speed. It's got a bit of range. And it's a 2556 with a bomb. Well, we can use that. Yeah, let's build a full complement. Another 12 years. So 1930 until this treaty breaks. Can we keep the peace? Our top spies managed to get hold of the blueprints of the Spanish ship, the Gravina. She's got 6 8-inch guns. Oh, 8 6-inch guns rather. 2 on the belt. Central firing. Jesus Christ. Waterwall furnace. Okay, tension with Great Britain now is dying down, which is great. Advanced design calculations from Great Britain. Good. You know what we could have done? We could have built these destroyers in the USA because of their advanced technology. But hey ho. We'll learn for next time. Okay, top speed 52. Can it even get off the ground? Fucking hell. She's somewhat sluggish. The Beriev. Well, that's alright. We don't need to worry about that because we've just got a new guy. Okay, let's go for a new. It's only 1918, but we'll keep the engineers on their toes. Let's go for. I like manoeuvrable fighters actually. I think that's pretty good. And firepower. Actually, no. You know what? We'll do firepower and then manoeuvrability. How about that? New fighter. There we go. Maybe we lost prestige with the new battle cruiser that we got. I mean, it's not great by any stretch of the imagination because of the belt armor, but for I guess maybe we did lose prestige having such a thing come out of a foreign dockyard. It's like, oh, we can't build our own, and they'd be right. Aha, there's tension with the UK going down. Good. No war right now. Thank you very much. Spy from the USA has been discovered. What do we do? give that. Didn't change anything with the USA, but it changed Germany. Alright. A scandal involving some important dignitaries from Austria-Hungary has occurred. It's only Austria-Hungary. Don't really need to worry about them. Light forces in torpedo warfare. Quadruple torpedo mounts. Ooh. Does that mean maybe as soon as these new destroyers come out, we can stick 4 torpedo tubes on them rather than 3? I think we should have the room for it. A new cruiser from Italy has arrived on a goodwill visit. Lovely. Beautiful ships. New Italian torpedo bomber. Okay, let's keep an eye on these developments with regards to the torpedo bomber. Italian. Okay, she's quite fast. Good range. Speeds. No firepower. Maneuverability sucks. I suppose she can't be that tough either. So I'm not too bothered. Not too bothered about the Italian machines. Improved ballistic caps, that will help. And new fighters. Alright, let's have a look then. Sukhoi, okay. Only a couple of speed over, okay, toughness 10, alright. So cruise speed is less. Range is a bit more though. I mean, a 310.5 ain't bad at all. Petlikov. Done. Our scientists report they're working on the problems of increased battery capacity, but success has so far eluded them. And advances in anti-submarine warfare. Good. Convoy system. Good. Austria-Hungary's getting pissed off. Doesn't like that we've got better batteries. Let's go for a torpedo bomber. Let's go for, I want reliability and toughness for the torpedo bombers, please. Gotta make them tough. Gotta make them strong as a Russian bear. Top spies managed to get hold of the Spanish Naval Patrol aircraft of the Gonzales. Okay. Spaniel. 78. Okay. Not bad. Why are we spying on the Spanish? Ooh, principles of magazine box protection. That will help. Aha, scientists report that they are working on the problems of aircraft carrier conversion, but the success has so far eluded them. Oh, we're close though. We're close. It's a quiet turn. New British torpedo bomber called the Gloucester Gauntlet It's rumoured to be faster than our fastest torpedo bomber. Well, we'll wait and see about that. Ooh, a new fighter on its own initiative. What have we got? Slower speed, mere range, firepower, manoeuvrability and toughness. Oh, the Sequoia has poor reliability. Oh dear. The Lavochkin. Well, it's not as good as our Petlikov, so no. No thanks. And Germany's pissed. It's not like in all these air bases that we've built up around the Baltic. Oh, a rebellion in the Japanese possession of Shanghai. We should not involve ourselves in this. Let's not involve it. Let's not. It's an internal matter. Our new fighter is ready for operational service. Good. Maybe we can quickly start getting rid of those poor fighters that we have at the moment. 8 destroyers are commissioned into the... Oh shit. Whoops. There's been an internal upheaval in the Philippines. If we send an expeditionary force to restore order, there is a chance that we can take it over. The Philippines. Oh, the Philippines would be a great little operational base, wouldn't it? Someone must shoulder the burden for international crisis. Let's send a force. Order is restored in the Philippines. The place is now under our administration. Who's it piss off? Who does it piss off? I'm going to keep my hand over, and then we'll see how the Germans and the Americans take it. Approved director. Our scientists report that they've suffered temporary setback in figuring out the concept of improved power, training and elevation, and battery capacities. New torpedo bomber prototypes are ready for evaluation. Alright. Max speed. Good. Guess it's going to have to be the Antonov 166. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Oh, an improved model for the Lavochkin. Oh, a 238. Oh well, we'll keep that then. Naval I'm keeping my hand over because I don't want. Naval intelligence strongly suspects that Germany is clandestinely supporting the rebels in the Philippines. Oh shit. I just had to move my thumb over because we are high in the yellow. There we go. Arrest the rebels. Tension goes up, but the rebels go down. Boom. So, yeah, it's pissed off the French, pissed off the Americans a bit, pissed off the Germans to no end, and we're 7,500 tons over budget. So, what we do now then is we have to go to the Baltic and get rid of the Navois. Start getting rid of some of these boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe even 9, 10. Let's get rid of 10. Scrap them. And we've got to get rid of some more Navois in the Baltic. 1, 2, 3. My maths is right. Ooh. And we've got 4 more coming out. So I guess we'll get rid of the corvettes here in the Baltic. Although that actually we probably need to keep. We need to keep just in case Germany gets pissed off, we need a bit of trade protection. We've got to keep them. Tonnage on foreign stations is now -5. Where are we missing? Southeast Asia. Alright. What have we got in Northeast Asia? Gonna have to send a dreadnought. Maybe. Missing 5,000 tons? Fuck. Everything seems to be in the Baltic. Move ship to Southeast Asia. We need someone to go to war, but not us. Yes, that's right. Yeah. But we got the Philippines, look. Great little base. Maybe we can somehow piss off Spain and take their holdings. Get that second island chain going. But for Russia, and just, I don't know, turn Japan communist. And maybe Vietnam as well. So have a look at the Almanac and see what would be up against with regards to Germany. They are very advanced. They've got less dreadnoughts, but they've got a few battle cruisers building. They've got no armoured cruisers. And they do have a shit ton of light cruisers. Well, what can you do? We'll have to continue anyway. Yep. The world economy has recovered after the crisis. Okay. 4 destroyers commissioned into the Navy. Good. And the Takasago. 3 5-inch dual purpose. Oh. Nice. Just a very quaint looking light cruiser. Counter flooding equipment, good. Advanced signaling, great. 20mm automatic cannons. Somehow can't make the machinery to make it run. The spring ain't good enough. Beriev Design Bureau has developed an improved model of the floatplane Scout, the Beriev. Still poor reliability though, but I guess we'll have to lump it. Rebellion is in the Philippines continues. And with 3,800 over budget. One, two, three. Guess I'll have to get rid of all of them now. What about that? That should be about right. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. That's why I said it was a quaint little light cruiser for Japan. It's very diddy, isn't it? Ships. Where is it? No. Doesn't seem to be there anymore. Whoops. Oh well. I think it was a Japanese light cruiser, wasn't it? Our security arrangement with Italy has expired. Okay. That's going to leave the Mediterranean a little bit open. One of our agents seems to have been caught in Japan. Oh shit. Okay, well we'll make him a hero. And yeah. Okay, we're going to have to get rid of these Rastros now. Going to have to build some more well, Smychelny? Smychelny's. That's a bit of a weird. Oh no, no, it's not. What we'll do is open for a rebuild. We'll replace the machinery already, and we'll go up some mounts. Shit. We'll decrease the tubes on one, the Type B, with one extra torpedo tube. Okay, save and finish. Not right now. Save and finish. Yeah, okay. Cancel. And what we'll have to do is we'll build some more to replace the restaurant things. Let's build some ships. Can we not have the B? What am I missing here? Okay, well we'll just fucking build it. Right, hang on. Ships in service. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We'll build 10. Five ships to finish their working up. Good. Our base expansion in Greece. Good. You know what? Let's build some naval bases and some fortifications. Actually, before fortifications, let's build some air bases. Do the old whole whack, because this is just getting the Philippines is. I mean, we're doing great. We're doing great for the Communist Empire of Russia. New docks completed. Good. 6 ships should finish their working up. Good. There's your automatic cannon. Britain's pissed off. Yeah. So many officers coming out of the Naval Academy, we don't know what to do with them. We're turning them into traffic wardens, just for give them something to do. Stationing them in customs offices. The Peak, 5 6-inch guns, and 4 3-inch dual purpose. 30 knots she can go. Ooh. Naval intelligence strongly suspects that Germany is clandestine. Shit. Germany. We need some new light cruisers, I think, to replace the Raspalellini class. Let's go for Leningrad. Oh yeah, let's do that. Now we can make them very small. We can build more of them if we make them small. Amazingly, we can fit 4 or 5 inch guns on these fucking things as well. Still central firing. She's got weight remaining. She's terrible on the... Why have we built this thing for speed? Fuck. She's 1 on the belt. Fucking hell. The turrets have got more armour than the bloody belt. Some light AA guns. Maybe if we make her 5,000 tons, we can do something with the belt. Yeah. Conning tower. Gotta protect these captains. Make it a 6. Maybe even a couple of secondary guns. That might put her in good stead for when she has to do a bit of dual purpose work. Oh, there we go then. That's sorted. 5,000 tonner Leningrad. Speedy little thing. With some nice dual purpose 3-inch guns to do heavy AA factories of 4. So we're starting there. She'll be good for a number of years, I'm sure. She can replace these light cruisers. Let's get it done. Germany and Spain have signed an alliance. For fuck's sake. One of our agents has been caught in Spain. Make him a hero. Advanced signalling. And new torpedo bombers coming out. I think we're going to sink a lot of German ships if they try it. Shanghai continues, right? Okay. And unrest is now at 0 for some reason. I can enjoy that now that it's happened. Yeah, Germany is so angry for some reason. They're always going to be pissed off with us for something. I can't remember if we won the last war against them or not. I don't think we did we? Because that's what caused the revolution. Alright, Austrian ship, the Helgoland. 6.2 thousand tons with 30 knots. Everyone's building these really fast light cruisers. In Rule the Waves 2, you never used to see them so fast, so early in the game. She's got 7 6-inch guns. She's actually a bit of a menace with those 6-inch guns, isn't she? Weight saving. Improved fuse reliability, good. Advanced signaling, got it. No to wall. Japan has crushed the rebels in Shanghai. Yeah, good one, Bill. Yeah, it doesn't matter if we lose, we'll just tell the people that we won. How many do we want? 6? Is it 6? Oh, what? Did it just tell us we're building too much? I think it did. So we can only build 3. Well, three's better than nothing. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 7. We could have built 7. Could have built 7. But we'll phase the Leningrad coming out, or maybe we might even be at war by then, so we can build some other light cruisers. Right, air groups now down in the Philippines, down in Manila. Add an air unit. Let's make them all torpedo bombers for now. Actually, you know what? We'll make 2 fighters and 3 of them can be torpedo bombers. And then we'll just go to base overview and get these up to 40. Good job. The Duma reduces funding for the Navy again because of the damn naval treaty. In a burst of revolutionary zeal, the Tupolev Design Bureau has developed a torpedo bomber on their own initiative. What does it look like? It's a little bit faster. It's got a little bit more range. It's got it is about as good as the Antonov already. But the Lavochkin is actually a poor reliability. Look. Well, we'll gamble on the Tupolev. We'll gamble on it. And then just let the AI decide what it wants to do with it. Go to all reserve again. Save a little bit of money before Bill tells us off. What have we got down here in the Mediterranean? Our armoured cruisers and some destroyers. Okay, that's a fair compliment. But we do have to now look out for the Philippines. Got 16 corvettes out in North. Okay, I'm gonna have to send a couple of these down into Southeast Asia. Then move ships. Southeast Asia. There we go. And then when they're there, we can send the old Alexander Nevsky back home. To Camp Kachka or somewhere. Some officers are concerned we have too few destroyers to protect our battleships and cruisers against the enemy. A recent study suggests we need at least 8 more destroyers. Well, we are building destroyers, so what are you moaning about? Our top spies managed to get hold of the data for the Austrian torpedo bomber, the Lloyd 19. She's really slow. Superimposed B-mounts on light cruisers. Our scientists report unexpected advances in anti-submarine warfare. Oh, good. So they were moaning about the fact that our destroyers can't cover them, but then we're actually pretty good with regards to destroyer development and depth charges and stuff against subs. So it's a trade-off. Daihatsu barges. Let's get rid of this amphibious operations bullshit. Move that down to low. We're not going to invade anywhere. We're Russia. I'll take that back. We're not going to do any amphibious landings. It's all about protecting the land. I mean, unless we decide to take those islands that Spain has got. But Germany is slightly less pissed off now, so that's good. Fuck off, would you? Oh, improved model, good. What's improved about it? Its toughness. Great. What's the dock sizes for everyone? 41, 43, 41, 43. Yeah, we spent so much time not improving these dock sizes, didn't we? That we're just... It's going to take a while for us to catch up. Oh, stop it. We already know. Alright. Rate of fire enthusiast, good. Has shot. Oh. Okay, we want to keep this Dembowski. Yeah, I'm going to have to keep him. Oh, another one. Another one. What's so good about... Ah, right. They've got that reliability fixed. Good. Puerto Rico. Tensions are dying down again. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Nice. We can just sit pretty for a while. That's what it said, wasn't it? Officers. Dembowski. He was a captain, right? Where is he? So you know what? We'll just do it by Dembowski, yeah. Rate of fire enthusiast. Unless ROF actually stands for something else. Oh dear. Ah, US torpedo bomber. Okay. Top speed is 87. And the Des Moines. 8 6-inch guns. 29 knots. Oh, Jesus Christ, we're getting everything from these spies, aren't we? The KGB are fucking loving it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, Bill. Yeah. You know, him turning up and just shooting the guy in the face during a hunting accident. Oh, get man. Oh, got good blueprints for 9-inch guns, quality zeros. Good. That means, because the Marks class is 9-inch. Yes, yes. All right, take her in for a rebuild, and these are 9-inch as well. But oh, well, hang on a minute. These are already zeros, so we don't need to worry then. She must have been built abroad. The Austrian government is interested in buying the rights to fleet tactics. I mean, we're not going to see much action against Austria-Hungary unless they decide to invade Greece. So, oh, aircraft carrier conversions. There you go. Our most modern naval patrol aircraft is more than 3 years old. Please. Yes. I want reliability and range. Thank you. Now then, with regards to the Slavas, 16, maybe we can get rid of three of them, and then replace it with an actual carrier. Shall we do that? Because there's going to be more operational use for the actual carrier, rather than this thing that can only take 12 aircraft. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to get rid of these light carriers, and then we're going to actually get this thing out. Let's get her out, and then get rid of 3 Slavas to make use of her. Let's do that. She's somewhat overweight. Well, she's going to be rebuilt anyway. New cruiser from Spain has arrived. Yeah, just keep them sweet. Advanced superheater, purpose-built aircraft carrier. Oh fuck yes! The burst of revolutionary zeal. The Yakolev Design Bureau has developed naval patrol aircraft of their own initiative. They want to see if you want to buy it. It's speedy. It's got a good. What? It's got worse range than the last one. No. Alright. But, hang on a minute. Hang on a fucking minute. That didn't come in with our restrictions. This AMC doesn't come into our restrictions. Or is it because she's working up? I don't know. She's got 50 mines? Oh, it did. Right, okay. Yeah, it did have a bomb load, but I mean, when do you ever see a naval aircraft approaching a ship and dropping a bomb on it? Never. Never. Alright, let's open her for a rebuild. Let's turn her into a carrier. There she is. She looks a bit more sexy now, doesn't she? Weight remaining. How many aircraft can she have? 28. Alright. Okay, so just a bit of a machinery replacement. And that fixed that. She's got some casemates. 6-inch. Hell, if a destroyer came near her, she'd be fine. Thirty-five aircraft. Maybe 30. Maybe 32. Let's go for 32. Make her a bit more speedy. 24 knots. We can deal with that. Fit dual purpose force. She's got 16 4-inch dual purpose. But what we can do is perhaps get rid of some of these then, because she's not going to be she's not going to come up against much. So she's got a port forward wing and a starboard port wing. In a casemate. Can make her maybe 25. 25 knots. What's the heavy A factor? Okay. Like that, Bill. Okay. Then let's go for starboard port wing, single turrets. Building nation has not developed dual purpose mountings for caliber gun or combination. What? Carrying, okay, we'll get rid of the mines. Good. She hasn't got any mines. Not authorise such a large ship without at least 8 6-inch. Ah, there we go. So she has to have 8 6-inch guns. One. Let's get rid of the casemate thing. What D and E it was, wasn't it? So yeah, we're stuck with 6-inch. Can't make them dual purpose. Sorry to say. Hull form will not go faster than 24 knots. Okay. Fire control is not the best. She has to have belt armor. Well, she's got no belt armor. So I'm gonna have to just get rid of that. She's all okay. Right, so we can maybe then go up to 35 air capacity. You know, 20 fighters, 15 torpedo bombers. She's got no torpedo defense, but that doesn't really matter. I think she's all right. She'll be a good little carrier. Let's get ahead of the game. She'll be out in a year. What's this? What's this? We're overbuilding by 8.5. So they'll be out soon. What if we put the Leningrads on hold? Can we maybe do that? To fix it? That won't make a fucking thing. Okay, well, whoops. Must scrap. More capital ship tonnage. Oh, fuck off. That includes battle cruisers. Do we get rid of the battle cruiser? Do we get rid of the battle cruiser? Right, hang on, let's try and do this again. BBs, BCs or CVs? Maybe we can't. Maybe we can't do this as a CV. Maybe it's too much. I mean, it's a good fast rebuild, but we do have to get rid of something. And if we have to get rid of something, it's gonna be the Molotov. Actually, maybe not. The Molotov can stay in. Then we'll have to get rid of the Dreadnought. Alright, I'm going to think about it. I'm going to have to think about it. Getting rid of one Dreadnought for the operational capacity that the Vesnik will give us. And then we might be able to squeeze out a couple of light cruisers to make up for it. Maybe even some more destroyers. I don't know, it's a tough call, isn't it? But what we do now need to think about is sending some of these to their respective positions in Northeast Asia and the Mediterranean as these destroyers are coming out. So what we'll do then is go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to the Med. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to Northeast Asia. CVs are the future, yeah. And she's a slow beast anyway, so she's not going to be much use coming into the 1920s. We're scrapping the Murmansk. That's that. We're doing it. Oh. General Secretary wants to hold an international sailing gathering. Yeah. Prestige goes up. Let's do it. And the tension goes down. Synthetic fire control computer. Brilliant. Puerto Rico. That rebellion in Puerto Rico has been going on forever. It's like a decade-old rebellion. It's only a small little island. Four destroyers, good. And we already know about the Helgoland. We're still suffering with magazine box protection. What's this? Alright, so these are now in the Baltic. rid of a few of these then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Scrap them. Perfect. And once these turn up, we can get rid of these Strobnies. Although you know, they were a decent modern design looking thing at the time, we have to get rid of them due to the budget and the treaty, etc, etc, etc. Boom times. Railroads, please. Up the dock size again. 15 months. Well, it only takes 12, right? Maybe we're just slow at building docks. Ah, it's these bloody bombs, man. They take the range out of I mean, you're knocking off 90 miles just to carry a couple of bombs. I don't get it, mate. I'm quite happy just keeping the Yak 21s, to be honest. With a range like that, why would I get rid of them? Until this range is surpassed, there's no need to get rid of these Yaks. No, I can go on for some years more yet, I think. Let's have a look at, so we've got fire, we've got torpedo bombers, float plane scout next maybe? No, we've got a new float plane scout, okay. Let's get rid of the Sukhoi things, make sure that people know that now they're obsolete. This thing, the Novochkin B, still poor. This thing on service 37. So we'll make that's poor. So we'll get rid of this thing, make that obsolete, clear it up a bit. Let's have a look at naval patrol aircraft then and see. The Phoenix 10E can carry a little tiny bomb. Spain, Gonzales. Can't carry any bombs, but it's what? Our range is just superior in everything. I mean, the only thing different is that the Austria-Hungary guys can carry a couple of tiny grenades. Well, that's not really a grenade, it's 60 pounds, but a couple of bags of flour. I don't know, I mean, it's a naval patrol aircraft. Its job is to patrol a range. So I mean, why would I get rid of it until we can find something that can replace it range for range and have a bit more armament? Oh, Austria-Hungary and the USA has expired. Good. I didn't realise they were allied. Seems like people are getting ready for conflict again. And we're back in black. Well, we're now up to 1921. Done a good 4 years worth in this video, and we've been at it for 2 hours, so I think it's probably a good idea to call this one to rest, and I'll get back on with my afternoon. And thank you all for tuning in. It's been nice to sit here and get reacquainted with Rule the Waves 3. It's been a while. And then hopefully maybe we'll be back at it during the week and try and get into a more regular streaming. I always say this, a more regular streaming program for you all. Yeah, but no, this has been fun. I've enjoyed it. No wars, just solid building and solid balancing. It's what the game is about. That's why I love it. And oh yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of these guys next. But yeah, thanks a lot everyone, and we'll see you as always on the next one, hopefully in less than a month's time. We'll save it and we'll get out of here and let you all get along with your Saturdays.